Go Megaforce! Hi, I'm just kidding. What's up, everybody? Showing up the king here, the one and only, and I'm here to bring you my review for Power Rangers Megaforce Episode 2. I have to admit, I'm actually really feeling this show. Again, we're only 2 episodes in, and the first episode did a fantastic job of introducing the characters, getting us with the perfect setup, kind of like the very first season of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers did. And the second episode did a great job at introducing the Zords. Now, again, I purposely avoided, websites and things of that nature, trying to see exactly what the Zords look like because I kind of wanted to see them, on screen in the flesh or in the robotics, I guess you would say. And like I said, I was impressed. I am impressed with these Zords, especially the Dragon Zord. I'm a huge Dragon fan, and anything having to do with dragons or T-Rexes or anything of that nature gets a big thumbs up for me. Some of them, if I were to go back, all of my favorite Zords were all either like dinosaurs or some sort of dragon. God, there's so many I could name right now, but I'm not going to do that right now. Maybe I'll do it on another video. Who knows? But this episode starts off again. They never said it was Angel Grove, but the school looks exactly like Angel Grove was in the first series of the Power Rangers. But I digress. We have the obligatory school situation. The school starts. You only ever see that one science teacher who's a bit of a goofball and apparently a believer in the supernatural. One thing, Gia, she is probably the hottest female ranger I've seen since Kimberly from the original series. I'm just going to put that out there. So, Yellow Ranger Gia, c'est magnifique. This episode tends to deal with the Yellow Ranger and the Black Ranger. Clearly, the Black Ranger have a crush on Gia, and he offers to walk her home, then offers to carry her book bag. The little high schoolish situations, and then we find out that I'm going to call this monster Gamera. And again, for you guys who don't know who Gamera is a Japanese monster from back in the Godzilla days. It was a turtle. He was a turtle that could go inside of his shell and spin around. And that's exactly what this bug was. It was like a bug version of Gamera. He turned into this little UFO thing and came out looking like a little version of Gamera. So his mission was to go out and kidnap humans and experiment on them to find out what their weaknesses are. So luckily the other Rangers intervene and they are, they get into combat. Now, overall, again, this episode was very solid. We got more introduction into their weaponry. The Black Ranger and his battle axe, and the Yellow Ranger with her tiger claw. But the crown jewel of this episode was when they used the Mega Blaster to destroy Gamera, and we find out how you make the monster grow. And like I said, in every Power Ranger series, there's a way that the monsters grow. In a very original one, it was Rita throwing down her staff, or it was Lord Zed using his scepter. I believe there was another one where they threw a jar. But in this particular one, they have these things called zombats, which I guess are robotic zombie bats. And the zombats attach to whoever the monster is and makes them grow. I thought it was a little lame, but overall, no big deal to me. So, of course, we go through the obligatory monster grows. It starts to destroy the city. And then we get our first introduction into the Zords. Now, we have Gosei who comes over on their morphers. By the way, again, they have some big MFing morphers. It is hilarious how big those things are. And apparently, I remember my last video, I said I wonder how they carry them around. Apparently, they carry them around in their backpacks. So I guess that's how it works. There will be no morphers on the back or on the side or cell phones. They're going to have to keep those big hunking things in their backpacks. No biggie. So we finally get to see the Zords. Of course, the Red Ranger has the Dragon Zord, and it's actually kind of funny and cool how they actually come out. The Zords actually do almost like a transformer situation where the dragon head comes out and attaches to a plane. The Phoenix Zord, the Pink Zord, flies out and attaches to a fighter jet. The Tiger Zord, the Yellow Zord, attaches to a bulldozer, and the Snake Zord attaches to a crane, and the Blue Shark Zord attaches to a submarine. And they basically clone those things and turn into the Zord. I thought that was kind of cool. I thought that was more of a modern take on how Zords work. I don't know how much does that actually play into the overall storyline. Maybe they'll explain that a little bit more later on. So if the Zords get destroyed, do they just have to recopy something else? Who knows? So the best part about this episode is we didn't just get the obligatory, the Zords come out for show, then they form the Megazord right away. No, 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 no. We got to see each individual Zord do its thing and show it off its abilities, and it was fantastic. We have the Red Dragon. Now, again, I like to see more from the Dragon Zord. Right now, I'm going to compare it to Jason's Thunder Dragon Zord. His again, if you guys go back to the original, his looks like more like a Chinese dragon. It was, it was full. It had the whole serpentine look, and it also turned into its own robot form and had a staff. I actually had a toy of that, but my mom threw it away. Damn her. But anyway, it'll be nice to see what else that thing can do. It actually spits fire. I thought that was really cool. So it spits fire, had missiles, it had everything. So I was like, okay, I like this. The Shark Zord was pretty cool too. It had torpedoes, and the Snake Zord moved quickly and it had the serpentine pattern thing going for it. If I had to pick my least favorite Zord, it would have to be the Tiger Zord. I mean, it's a bulldozer. It's fast, but it pretty much just bites and shakes. I think Trini's Tiger Zord was a lot better, but underused. But again, like I said, no real complaints here. After the Rangers use their separate Zords, they finally form the Megaforce Megazord. And the word Mega has been used in this show a lot, and it's probably going to be used in this show a lot. So they form the Megazord, and it actually looked like Voltron. I mean, it just got to put that out there. It looked just like Voltron. I mean, and they had the obligatory feet, the hands, and then the dragon formed the main part of the body. Again, no complaints. I love the way it looked, and it looks like the dragon's tail also doubled for the dragon sword. Overall, the card powers, how to use their abilities, they use the card. So even if they want to use like the final attack, they have to use the little cards. Again, those cards are going to probably hit the shelves and just sell. I mean, overall, this episode will get a 4 out of 5. They destroyed a monster. Quote unquote, Angel Grove is safe once again. And we got a fantastic showing for the Rangers' first outing as the Megazord. Like I said, so far the way this story is going, I'm really enjoying it. I love the outfits. Like, personally, these are probably one of the best outfits I've seen on a Power Ranger so far, because before you usually would get like the obligatory color. You may get some patterns or some color in there, but the helmets are beautifully designed. The chest parts with the gold and the blacks, they all look fantastic. And I love how the person's Zord is on the side of the mask. So the Black Ranger has the snake, the Blue Ranger has the shark, the Red Ranger has the dragon. Love that. But I want to know what you guys think. This is the second episode in. I usually judge a show by the first 3 episodes, so we'll see where this goes. But so far, I've been thoroughly impressed with Power Rangers Megaforce. It gets 2 thumbs up from Showing Up the King. I want to know what you guys think. Comment in the section below. Definitely thumbs up the video if you love you some Power Rangers Megaforce. And subscribe to my channel. I bring great content out on a weekly basis. And I want to bring more content to you guys so you can see it. So definitely subscribe. And one other thing, just remember, for some of my other reviewers, The Walking Dead will be returning this Sunday, and I will be bringing a video as soon as the episode premieres. So if you guys are fans of The Walking Dead, I also do Walking Dead reviews, so come back tomorrow night or Monday morning to look for that video. This is Showing Up the King, Jack of all trades and master of them all. Have a good day.